What's up, YouTube? Sean the Gamer here, bringing you our prediction video for Money in the Bank 2016. You probably got, well, you can't see the screen, but I'm on the WWE website right now. We're going to kick this off nice and quick, because I should have did this 2 days ago. Now I'm all caught up. Well, I'm all behind because now I got to watch Orange is the New Black just came out. I'm like 3 or 4 episodes deep into that. The Voltron just came out. I got to watch Dragon Ball Super subbed. And I have to just find out why I can't get the audio with Final Fantasy 13, so I can get that Let's Play going. So much going on this week. So much content coming out over the next couple of weeks. Just stay subbed, and let's get into this real quick. We're gonna start off with my new favorite team. These guys, I'm lying. These guys right here. Oh, you can't see. Breezango versus the Golden Truth. Breezango for the win. Just because I love Johnny Curtis and Tyler Breeze or Fandango. I wear my Fandango shirt everywhere. Like, everywhere. If it's clean, I'm wearing it. This is actually a match. The Lucha Dragons are apparently going to have a pre-show match. It's going to be a pre-show match. Yeah, kickoff match. Versus the Dudleys. Who cares? I'll give it to the Dudleys just because they need a win. And then, this not on the pre-show. Apollo Crews versus Sheamus. That fucking smile. That fucking smile gets my damn nerves. Sheamus, kick it off. I'm going with Sheamus. I'm kind of skipping through these undercard matches just because. Then we have Corbin versus Ziggler. Corbin, get your win. This is the match that kind of hurts my feelings. So we're going to talk about this one for a second. We have the women's tag team match, which has Princess Dana Brooke versus Queen Charlotte versus Princess Becky Lynch versus Natalya. I'm so split because you have 3 out of 5 of my top 5 on here. Natalya's like number 7 or 8, but you have Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Dana Brooke in here. Dana Brooke, can we just have a moment for Dana? Because Dana caught the short end of the stick so hard. If you don't know why Dana is on the main roster right now, it all started thanks to Tamina and Naomi getting hurt. You know, Team Bad, they had that whole bad gimmick. Both of them are like hurt doing surgery, personal stuff, so both of them get better soon. I like both of them as a talent. I saw the match, well, it was the triple threat match, Tamina, Nikki Bella, and somebody else from whatever. Anyways, both of them get well soon. So they brought up Emma to help try to fill that void with the bad girl gimmick, because she has that, darker side to Emma now. And then down in NXT, pretty much what Tamina and Naomi were doing, Emma and Dana Brooks were doing down there. So they was like, okay, so now that this happened, let's just replace those two with these two. So they brought up Dana Brooke as well. So she's with her friends. She can learn to be comfortable. And then Emma goes to have back surgery. Get well soon. Emma, which leaves Dana Brooke stuck. And now she's Princess Dana Brooke in the court of Queen Charlotte. Whew. And that's not even the backstory on the match. The backstory on the match is, a couple of weeks ago, we finally got rid of Papa Flair. We replaced Papa Flair with Princess Dana. And then now you have Princess Becky, who's mad. Where the hell is Princess goddamn... No, she's not a princess. Where the hell is the boss at? Where is the boss? So, tag team match. Dana Brooks and Charlotte versus Natalya and Becky Lynch. To be completely honest, I would have rather have gotten Becky Lynch versus Charlotte again in the singles match, just because this match, they need to win. The champion needs to win dominantly. Like, they need to win. Charlotte and Dana Brooke, if they're gonna keep this thing going, they need to win. I can see Dana Brooke doing some sly shit to help in Charlotte, make sure she keeps her win. And then, what's the next pay-per-view? Battleground. We still got to go through Battleground before we get to SummerSlam. Oh my God. So we gotta go. Whatever happened to Night of Champions? Isn't that Night of Champions days? We have a pay per view. We have another pay per view before we get to SummerSlam. So they're gonna drag this out. I just hope not Becky Lynch, Charlotte and Dana Brooke win because they need the win. They need it badly. Becky is like over like hotcakes. Natalia is like the Undertaker. So, and then we have good old Ruru versus Titus O'Neil for the United States title. Rusev Mashka, Rusev Crush. Then we have the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the titles. I want to know what kind of rules they're playing by. Are we playing four corners where you have, all four teams on the corner and only two men in, and then you have to get the quick tag and try to eliminate, or is it first fall to a finish? So that's because they could have made this. They should have did what Teddy Long said. I'll put all four teams in the match, make an elimination, and last team standing. That's how it should have been. It should have been last team standing wins. Or a scramble match. I've been dying to see a scramble match for the longest. So, if you don't know what a scramble match is, you get like 4, 5, 6 wrestlers in the ring at once. And then whoever has the last pinfall or submission by the end of a time period wins. So, say like, if this match was a scramble match with the 4 teams, if Enzo and Cass at the end of the time had the last pinfall, they will be tag team champions. But okay, here's a quick scenario. New Day starts off champions, then somehow the club wins, pins somebody, and then Cass pins somebody. They're the new champions, and then Eden pins somebody. They're the new champions. But then Kofi gets the pinfall hit. They're the champions. And then you got 10 seconds left. The club hits Kofi with the Buddha Doom or Magic Killer. 1, 2, 3. New champions. At the end of the time period, they walk away champions. I love the scramble match concept. They just never did one like right. I think the last time we got a good scramble match was for the ECW. Ew. Never mind. Who do I want to win this match? The Vaudevillains. Just to be honest, I want the Vaudevillains to win this. But for some reason, I can see I don't think it's time. Because remember, SummerSlam is right around the corner. So you have to remember this. So as much as I want, I don't even want the club to win. I don't think it's their time yet. I don't if they come in and be dominant about it, yes. But if AJ Styles would have won the title from Roman Reigns, or at least came a little bit closer, then I can see the club winning. The Vaudevillains are just kind of like there. Not there in a bad way, but they're just there to fill the role of just like storytelling and things like that. And then, of course, it's going to be Big E and Kofi defending the titles for the New Day. So, dare your excitement, along with Enzo and Cass. As much as Enzo and Cass are being Sasha Banks right now. So, if they win tonight, I'll be surprised. So, we're just going to go with the New Day retaining. Where the rest of the goddamn matches at? Then, of course, we have the Money in the Bank ladder match. Whoo, Jesus, Lord, save my sorrows, be with me. We have ADR, I couldn't remember his initials. ADR, Sami Zayn, Ambrose, Jericho, Cesaro, and Kevin Owens. It is a foregone conclusion that Kevin Owens is probably going to win this match and walk out Mr. Money in the Bank, because that'll just be great. Cesaro, I don't think it's time yet. He's hot, but he's not hot. I can see him probably being the one to beat Rusev during the brand split to become United States champion. ADR is just there to kill people. Sami Zayn is there to do crazy shit. Dean is there to do somewhat crazy shit, and Jericho's just Jericho. So, who do I want to win this match? Sami Zayn or Jericho. That's who I want to win the match. But I can see Kevin Owens winning just because Kevin Owens as Mr. Money in the Bank is just fucking gold. Unless you want to do the too obvious and have Dean Ambrose come out for the win. So they can do this whole, it's a triple threat. It's this triple threat shit with the Shield. I don't want to see that match. Why do people want to see that match? Why? I love the Shield. The Shield. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins collectively together it's the Seth Rollins show. Let's be real. It's the Seth Rollins show. Roman Reigns has the lineage and the look, and Dean Ambrose is Dean Ambrose. John Moxley. So whatever. But I can see it's the WWE. I can see them doing that shit. Like the most least likely person to win this match, in all honesty, is Cesaro. So he might be the one to actually win, and then Kevin Owens will come in and talk some bullshit. Okay, we can do one of these numbers if we don't want to do an immediate cash in tonight, which they probably do, but I don't think they don't. I think they want to build this so like, ooh, the brand split's coming. So I got the briefcase, so I'm still dangerous. So I can see them doing something like that. I can see Cesaro winning or Sami Zayn winning, and then Kevin Owens. It'll be like a Ken Kennedy Edge situation. And Kevin Owens is just provoking and provoking and provoking until they finally give them a match for the briefcase. And then that's why Kevin Owens wins. But Kevin Owens got shoot in a ladder match at WrestleMania. Kevin Owens is going to win now. That is my definitive, I think is going to win. My personal choice would be Sami Zayn or Chris Jericho. It'd be Sami Zayn or Chris Jericho for a personal choice. Are we almost done? I think there's only like 2 more matches left. Who are we missing? What are we missing? I know we're missing Styles, Cena. We're missing Styles and Cena. And we're missing the main event. I just want to make sure. Click back a little bit. Okay, yep. We're doing good so far. We're doing good. We're almost done. Yep, so Styles and Cena is up next. Oh, God. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Because people, even AJ said it, people like you bury people like me once we step in the ring with you. AJ Styles has not been buried. Not one bit since he has been in the WWE. If you name one time this man has not been in the main event or in a main event segment on Raw or SmackDown, please tell me the last time this man was not in the main event. When you guys think of people in the main event, oh, he lost to Roman Reigns, he's buried. He lost to Jericho, he's buried. You guys are fucking fools. He is not buried. He's main eventing. You have this TNA guy main eventing in a WWE ring for the WWE title within his first year of being in the company. Now, it'll be different. It'll be so much different if you would have debuted at the Rumble and then just got shit on ever since. Fighting people like if you were still fighting people like the Social Outcasts and things like that, but they were just filler for Jericho. The Social Outcasts were just filler for Jericho, and the Miz, and then he carried all of those people. None of those matches no match AJ Styles has had in WWE has been has not been good. Like I said, the match with the Social Outcasts and all those things. He's had the matches with the New Day, Jericho, Reigns, the Bloodline, and those matches have been great. Like main event matches. Those matches, except for the Social Outcast matches, have been main event matches. So where in the world is AJ Styles getting buried? AJ Styles took Roman Reigns to the limit, 2 back-to-back pay-per-views. He didn't win, yes, but did he get buried? No, it's just the WWE doesn't know how to book a decent win. Yes, it doesn't look good when AJ Styles can hit 3 Styles clashes and 4 forearms and get beat by a spear. But that's the guy they're pushing. The spear has always been one of the most devastating moves in wrestling. The spear, the pedigree, the super kick, the tombstone. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Had a moment. Anyway, John Cena versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles will pick up the first win in this trilogy of matches that's going to conclude at SummerSlam. Because I just see it. I can see they're going to Kevin Owens this, but they're going to learn from Kevin Owens. AJ Styles is going to win the first one. Cena's going to win the second one. And Styles better win the third at the SummerSlam. Give him that win. It doesn't matter. Just give him the win. What is John's? Both of these 15 years in the making. Let's talk about that for a second. This is why I didn't spend a lot of time talking about everything else. 15 years in the making. People don't understand. What they should have called this match was the Tale of Two Worlds. John Cena has been in the WWE 15 plus years. AJ Styles has been everywhere else, the indie world, for 15 plus years. So you have these two stars who started pretty much at the same time, around 2002, 2001, 2002, rose through the ranks and became the number one draws in both of their respective markets. See what I said there? Respective markets. The indie market and the WWE market. So we finally get these two together. It's 15 years in the making. But when you don't want to mention TNA, that's where things get confuddled. So, AJ, Cena, AJ. That's how the series is going to go. Will the club get involved? I don't know. Will there be club shenanigans? I don't know. It doesn't matter. And where the hell are the Usos? I'm sorry. Where the hell are the Usos? Haven't seen the Usos since ever ago. But will there be a new member to join? Will it be... No, it's not going to be Finn. It's not going to be anybody else. The call-ups are not going to happen. The call-ups are not going to happen from NXT until like around Battleground-ish. Because we have a whole nother month before the brand split. So, don't get your hopes up for Finn anytime soon. But one more time. Styles, Cena, Styles. Styles has to win the first one. Because just like in the Kevin Owens situation, if he did not win the first one, all this is irrelevant. Whew. And on to our main event of the evening, literally, because I'm recording this the day of. We have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. This match can go any way. All I'm saying is the match itself is going to end with Rollins. No. It's going to end with Reigns keeping the title. Reigns will keep the title. How? Shenanigans. I don't know. But he will keep the title. Unless Dean wins Money in the Bank and then decides to be an idiot because he's an idiot on camera, of course. And makes it a triple threat and then screws Roman Reigns. And then we have this whole big volatile Shield situation. But I want to see the Shield as a group again and not as enemies. So, whatever. I just know Roman Reigns is going to leave your pay-per-view champion. Unless the cash-in happens, which I doubt. One more time to run back through the card. Breezango. Do you think... No. Breezango over Golden Truth. Dudley's over Lucha Dragons. Fuck. Cruz over Sheamus. Corbin over Ziggler. The Royal Court over Becky Lynch and Natalya. Ruru over Titus. The New Day retains. Kevin Owens wins the contract. Styles wins. Reigns walks out still champion. So, if you guys agree with all that good stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. What are your predictions for tonight's card? And what do you want to see happen in the Money in the Bank match, the main event of the evening, and the Cena Styles match? And which match are you looking forward to the most? I want to see Cena Styles the most, but I'm also curious to see how they're gonna work. You guys know I'm a champion of the women's division, so I want to see how that match is actually gonna work out. If you hear me clicking, I'm clicking on all the pictures so I can have them in the review so you can actually look at them. So excuse a moi. And these are coming right from the WWE website. So thank you very much, Vince. There's your shout out. But like I said, if you wanna follow me all through the night for live coverage, please follow me on Twitter, which is linked below with a whole bunch of other social media content: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and more. Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, that would be the thumbs up. Share the video out with your friends and subscribe if you have not already. And with all of that being said, I am Sean the Gamer, about to edit this video until I'm finishing up some more Orange is the New Black before the pay-per-view starts in a couple hours. Well, in a lot of hours. I am Sean the Gamer for the Dose time, and I am